Is there any significance of Ekamukhi? Ekamukhi? Mukhi, etc. of Rudrakshas. There are many mukhas, faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have seen up to 13.
21 or so.
Many are there. Of course, there may be, but I didn't see. There was a man, I saw him, he was a Swami. He was wearing one Rudraksha in which there is Ekamukhi, Dimukhi, Trimukhi, Chaturmukhi up to 13. A big mala. So basically, how and why we are wearing Rudraksha? If as a medicinal thing, then all these mukhas are the same medicinal value they have. To adjust our negativities and all, it is used. Now as a symbol of some observances we are keeping, then also that respect or that reverence is there. Because we are taking Rudraksha as the Aksha of Rudra. Aksha is eyes. And Rudra is one who is dispelling the darkness. Rud, ignorance, Ravayati, dispelling is Rudra. So, eye means through which we are viewing the world. So that gives the real light or the embodiment of real light. With that attitude, if we are wearing, then it's all right, whichever be the face. And now they are attributing different powers to different mukhas. All right, very good. But I am not at all interested in such topics. If you are interested, you can go and buy Ekamukhi.
You bring the cost factor.
Ekamukhi. 1 lakh or 2 lakh.
But how do we know which one is the real one and it's also difficult?
So, many are fake. So, take Rudraksha as Rudraksha, and most common is 5-faced.
Swamiji, is there any Rudraksha tree in our ashrama?
Yeah.
It is there. Started coming.
Many.
Swamiji has a good collection.
Rudraksha tree in Davade? Oh.
But there is a process. Tree will produce. There is a process.
The same tree will produce different mukhis.
Oh.
And very rare is Ekamukhi. And it is considered that much auspicious, keeping in home, like that. So it is much costlier.
And why the sannyasis are wearing only Rudraksha?
Sannyasis are wearing Tulasi also. Vaishnava sannyasis are wearing Tulasi. They are also sannyasin. And sannyasi need not wear Rudraksha. There is no any rule that is connected with sannyasa diksha and the vows of sannyasis. There is no Rudraksha at all. All these are practices. some may be wearing from their childhood, or some may be wearing from their brahmacharya period. So they are not letting it out, continuing. Or some may be wearing after they are accepting sannyasa. All right. That have no connection with the vows of sannyasa. Same is the case with bhasma also. There is no rule. For a sannyasi, there is no rule regarding all these things.
Religious people, different sects, but there must be a significance, Swami.
Significance is there, of course. But sannyas, it is not connected with sannyasa. See, all grihasthas are not wearing. Some grihasthas are wearing. In the same way, some sannyasis are wearing, some are not wearing. It is not connected with the vows of sannyasa. That's the basic principles of sannyasa. No.
So wearing bhasma significance.
The first place, it is a practice. And from our grandfathers or grandmothers, it came. And we are following. Following such traditions and practices, that is holding our dharma together. So for the sustenance of dharma, all these practices are essential. So with that view, we must perform many things. Because such performances, our children also will see that. And at a certain stage of age, they will also do that. So the dharma is sustaining. Then, as a part of my Sandhya Vandana and all, it is supposed to do. Not my, I am saying one who is wearing. Then there is the higher meanings. Gomaya is considered as the whole universe. And when it is burnt, what remains? Ashes. That is bhasma. So daily wear that. Have that attitude towards life. All these are only temporary things. All will vanish and become ashes. So don't be attached to these things, these persons, this, that. So with that idea, smear this Vibhuti.
Will not come under that.
Vibhuti, no. Chandana will not come in that. Then there is another aspect. When we wear this bhasma, bhasma stands for Purusha and water for Prakriti. So when we mix this, it is a sort of Prakriti Purusha Samyoga. So the whole universe, the whole manifestations, they are the union of Prakriti and Purusha. And I am the being. I am the being who is making the whole universe exist. I am wearing this, the Prakriti and Purusha, the whole universe. That is the highest meaning. Purusha. So there are different levels of understanding. So in the initial stage, we need not think about all this. It is a practice and we must keep practice, and because of keeping this practice, our dharma is sustaining. So I had to do that without questioning.
Swamiji, please narrate that experience of yours in the airport in the States.
What?
When you were wearing bhasma.
Ah.
Please.
that it was from Houston.
Yeah.
So they, seeing this, they were sitting without any work. I was walking without any work because I had much time. 2 hours were there for the next plane. So seeing this bhasma, they came. What is this? Then I said, it is holy ashes. Then that officer asked, how ash can be holy? When you add Ishvara to ash, it becomes holy ash. When you add Ishvara to food, then it is prasad. Otherwise it is food. So now it is holy. You are working here as security officers. You add Ishvara to that. Then your work will become worship. So they were sitting with me for more than half an hour. From where we will get all this knowledge? You learn Vedanta. you learn Vedanta, then you will get. There are many centers of Shivananda Ashram here. Many Ramakrishna Ashrams are here. You go.
That question may be enough, that answer may be enough to trigger.
That it is a good karma that he came to Swamiji
that is it.
also.
That's a very, very.
Not he. One person asked this, but hearing this explanation, 6, 7 police officers, not police, that security officers came.
We have put it in the Vedanta. Yeah.
So within everybody that is there. So we have to touch that. Then it will come up.
That is the reason why in the Ayyappa they call everything Swami, you know. Can we connect that to?
Of course.
For everything.
Even to, if we want to.
Yeah, in Himalayas you go, and to ashrams, sannyasa ashrams you go, when they serve food, they will add ram to all. Chawal ram, sabji ram, dal ram, pani ram.
Not for everything they say Ram Ram.
When serving food, namak ram, namak ram, namak ram, chawal ram, chawal ram, chawal ram. So finding Rama in everything, in all aspects of life.
Like Lalita Sahasranamam, everything, all as Devi is everything. Anchor is Devi, everything.